Oh, Warcraft 2, Tides of Darkness. What a classic you are. Sometimes I just like to read you my lovely Warcraft 2 manual. Hey, wait a minute. You can make dragons in this game? Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I was just reading this book of a game, the manual of a game from 1995, Warcraft 2. But I'm not going to play that today because this is from 1995. That's too new. I would rather play this game that's from 1985. That's about up my alley as far as time frame goes for this stream called Mark W Plays Old Games on a Thursday. It is Thursday and I am old and therefore I'm going to play old games. I don't know if that logic makes any sense, but that's what I'm going to do. And tonight I'm going to play this game that's being demoed for us right now by the computer. It is called Mail Order Monsters. But before we jump in, I have to restart my emulator because what happened is my joystick was idle for too long. And when it's idle for too long, it disconnects. And then the emulator doesn't like that. It doesn't play well with disconnecting joysticks. So every time I think I got everything set up perfectly, something like that happens. So I'm going to adjust. Now I'm restarting the emulator. Bear with me a moment. And yeah, this was one of my favorite games, Mail Order Monsters from back in the day. Um, I played it a little bit recently on the stream, but I wasn't able to give it the time it deserves. So I thought I would play a whole stream dedicated to this game. And it's possible I might not like it anymore, but I think I will. It's an interesting game for sure, probably one of the best of its day. Um, it was available for both Commodore 64 and Atari 8-bit computers. It came out first for Commodore, and that's the system I know it from, so that's where all my nostalgia is. So this is some hacker group. They, you know how they do this, these loaders. This one just makes a lot of noise, I guess. But this is actually a good crack because it makes it so you don't have to worry about swapping disks just to save your games. Normally, with Mail Order Monsters, you have to do that. But in this one, you don't have to. It's nice. There was a huge pain, all the disk swapping you used to have to do. Anyway, and you can see the message here is trying to tell you all that, but it scrolls by very quickly, so I don't know how anybody's going to read that. Oh, no, I guess it is kind of slow here. But anyway, I don't want to read this cracker screen. And also, they give you all these optional cheat methods. I'm not going to use any of them for now, though. And let me make sure the joystick is working. Got to go to my trusty settings, joystick, and select my 8-bit DOE controller that's being recognized as a PlayStation controller, even though it's not really one. This guy right here. It looks like it's working. So this is how all Electronic Arts games loaded back in the day, or most of them. They would show this EOA logo. I guess EOA stands for Electronic Arts. I don't know what the O is supposed to be, Electronic Arts. But with this lovely emulator, I can actually go into warp speed and make this go a bit faster. So we're in warp speed. Here we go, Mail Order Monsters coming up. I'm going to enjoy this intro. I actually made a short. I've been making YouTube shorts lately, mostly of just clips from my past streams, but suddenly this song and the intro popped into my head. So yesterday, I made a short that is simply this intro, and that kind of is the inspiration for my playing it tonight. It's got a neat tune, too. Okay, then it basically repeats. Yeah, so there are multiple modes of playing this game. As you can see, I can toggle between beginner, intermediate, and tournament. I think tournament is the definitive way to play. Beginner is you just have one fight with a pre-made monster, essentially. You're making your own monsters in this game, as you can see, by the way. And you give them mutations, and you give them weapons, and you give them ammo, and then you fight with another monster. That's the general idea. But in the tournament mode, you actually get to build a monster and advance them. You have victory points to add mutations, and you have some kind of currency called something like cycrons or something like that. Psychons. So you get to gradually build up your character. I'm going to play tournament because I think that's, again, the definitive way to play. But why don't we skim over the manual a little bit? That might be good to do. For me personally, it's been a while since I played, and maybe you, the viewer, would like to learn a little bit from the manual. So this is actually the front cover of the box. And I remember reading somewhere, maybe it's actually in the manual, that this monster that's bursting through the postage envelope, that was actually a toy Godzilla that they decked out with various guns and a mace and headphones. So I actually had this game in my household when I was about 6 years old, and I remember this cover kind of terrifying me. I would put things over it so I wouldn't have to look at this horrifying Godzilla bursting through the envelope with its red eyes and everything. This is the back cover. As usual, they give you a little screenshot, a few screenshots and a couple of blurbs. Over here it has a warning. Warning, Mail Order Monsters, Inc. does not guarantee the survival of any monster who enters the matter transmitter for a trip to the proving grounds. May the best monster win. Yeah, you can die, and if you're playing the tournament mode, your monster is dead. It gets erased from disk. You could have spent hours building your monster, then it's dead. You can always cheat though, because it'll tell you to put in your disk, your save disk, to wipe it out, and you could just not do that. But if you're playing two-player, the other player might insist that you play by the rules. Anyway, this was, as you can see, for both Atari and Commodore. There are 3 levels of combat. The beginner game, in which you just choose from 12 of the predefined morphs, as they call them. Morph stands for something. I think it says it up here somewhere. Maybe not. Mail order something or other it stands for. Yeah. So that's kind of the boring one. Maybe I'll do it once just to ease into the game. I'll play beginner once. So you fight, and they tell you how to fight. I'm not going to bore you with controls. It's a little bit tricky because, this is for your standard, joystick of the day when you had one button. So you shoot with the button, but if you want to go to your menu, you have to stand still, press the button twice, and then you can go to the menu and change weapons, etc. That's the kind of when it goes over here. Intermediate game. It gives you 500 of these Psychon units, which are your currency to buy a morph. Each kind costs a different amount because they're not all balanced. For example, the T-Rex is very strong, and the Hominid, which is a human-like guy, is not very strong. The tournament one, you only have 250 of these Psychons, but you earn victory points and more Psychons as you play. How to upgrade your morph. You have traits, which are core attributes. If you imagine a game like D&D, you have your strength and all that kind of stuff. But they call it armor, muscle, speed, mind, and life. Most of those are self-explanatory. Probably the only slightly not self-explanatory one maybe is mind, because that is how fast you can reload your weapon. I guess in modern parlance we might call that cooldown time. Extras, you can get what they call extras, which are special abilities like burrow, gills, teleport. Those are the movement related extras. You can get some attack extras. These are like physical abilities, right? So you have weapons as well as physical abilities to attack with. But some of the extras that you can attack with are spit, sting, web, psyblast, breath, elect touch, and claws and fangs. Claws and fangs, all they do is add to your damage with the default attack that every monster has, which is called Beast Fu, which you just kind of do a karate chop kind of thing. It can be strong if you level up, your strength and your muscle, and you get these extras like claws and fangs. But generally, it's like your default last resort weapon. And you can also get defenses and other natural aids like hands or tentacles that enable you to operate certain weapons. Healing, photosynthesis. If you have photosynthesis, and the plant monster called a carnivore automatically has photosynthesis, then you regenerate energy, which is not your health, by the way. It's energy to power certain kinds of weapons and things. And here it tells you the cost of each thing. This game does not coddle you when you play tournament. You could easily create a build that is just going to get owned, or they'll do such little damage that even if you are the better player, you might be shooting, wait 5 seconds, and you're only doing 1 damage at a time, and the enemy's health is 150 or something like that. To do the math on how long that would take. That is a kind of a problem with this game. Or it was kind of also just how things generally were back then. Games weren't coddling you. And I'm not saying that means they were better, because you know, I don't mean in the sense of back in the day we were men and the game screwed us and we were happy about it. It's probably not a good thing. But if you're careful, you know, you can just create a good build from the start. You are pretty weak at the beginning, but you can be basically capable if you pick the right choices. Or if you find that you're in a situation where you're just going to spend a half hour in a battle, you could just surrender and then your character would live, or you could just let yourself die or hit the reset button, whatever. There's a bunch of weapons: rifle, boomerang, which is like a boomerang, needler, which is terrible, e-mace, e-stealer, laze pistol, multi-lathe, flamer, gas gun, grenade, grav gun, mine sink, missile, and bomb. These ones are interesting because the missile and bomb you can attack with on the overview map. So when you're playing this game, there's like an overview map, and it's like a little red dot for the red player and a little yellow dot for the yellow player. And you go, but with the bomb and missile, you can shoot each other on the overview. Otherwise, once the two people meet, it zooms in, and you have a combat. It's kind of like in the game Archon, the way the combat works. Sundries. You can get food and things like that. Some abilities, like innate abilities like Sting and Spit, require food and their ammo, sort of. Other weapons require energy. Star Java makes you temporarily fast. I think that's basically the rules. It is easy, again, to kind of do things wrong, but hopefully I'll be decently capable. Okay, this game was made by Paul Ritchie III, who went on to make other games like Star Control, and I think he was involved in Toe Jam and Earl too, but he wasn't the only designer in this game. Also, Evan Robinson and Nikki Robinson. I don't really know those names outside of this game, but here's the three of them. And Paul Ritchie III. I always thought it was pronounced Reich, Paul Reich III, but I looked at Wikipedia, it's pronounced Ritchie. But yeah, he made the Archon games, Murder on the how do you say it? Zinder something. Anyway, Zinderneuf. All right. So anyway, I found this FAQ too, which somebody wrote, which is, you know, beyond the rulebook and telling you how to play the game decently. It tells you a bunch about each kind of monster and each kind of weapon and everything. So there are some things that are really crappy in this game, which I think of the sword offhand, for example. And if you were just a naive newbie, you might buy one of these things and be like, oh, maybe this is useful. But in this case, the sword, he even mentions, I would prefer a 0 instead of a 1. So again, you have to make your choices carefully, and it's quite possible I'll screw things up. All right. Why don't we jump into the game? This is the demo right now. They're making a crab creature in the demo. By the way, if you're in the chat and want to say hi, please do so. All right, I'm gonna brave this. It's a scary game. It's intimidating, but the demo's going on. What can I do about that? Can I skip the demo? I have to reset. Soft reset. Come on, don't screw with me, you stupid Commodore. All right, let's do a hard reset. Gotta load the whole game again. Fiddling with things is the name of the game. With Commodore 64. They didn't tell you that on the commercial. They just told you your friends are going to be knocking down your door. Nice. Okay, start game. We'll go in warp mode. Warp speed makes everything run fast. Alright, so I'm going to play once on beginner. Let's give it a shot. Hit F7 to start. And I can choose from any of these characters. Like I mentioned earlier, they each have a different cost in the tournament or and the intermediate mode as well. So they're not all balanced. So I could actually pick something on the stronger side, which, if I recall correctly, the Tyro and the Lion Bear are strongest. But I guess it depends on how you like to play as well. If anybody in the chat is around and would like to call out a suggestion, please do so. If not, that's okay. I don't know if anybody's actually watching right now. It says one viewer, but sometimes it lies to me. And our regular Arturo often gets not counted. It looks like I picked a Lion Bear by accident, so I guess I'll be the Lion Bear. Yeah, Mark W, the Lion Bear. And as you can see, he has the different stats. Yeah, he's pretty good. He doesn't have much armor. They gave him a good amount of speed. This isn't necessarily the default of each one, but these pre-made characters are like this. He has claws, fangs, and hands. So he's, well, the hands aren't really helping much, but the claws and fangs will help his beast food damage. He has a boomerang too, which is a weak missile weapon. And the E-Pack. E-Pack is for energy. I don't think any of his weapons require energy though, so that's weird to me. Let me look that up real quick. E-Pack. Yeah, I think it's for energy weapons, which a boomerang is not, I don't think. Alright, so it's Mark W versus Boston. Boston, if I recall correctly, is one of the plant monsters, a carnifern. New battle is about to begin. Alright. So do I want to use the boomerang, which is weak, or the beast foo? I don't know. Let's start with the boomerang. So attacking from a distance is nice. Here we are. I'm the yellow dot. I'm gonna put on my boomerang. And as you can see, the boomerang is in red, which means it's not ready to attack with yet. I forget if it can turn green on this screen or not. I don't think it can. So his beast foo is ready, and it's green. Let's attack. Now we're in a battle. Hey Andy, how's it going? Alright, so he's turning on a gas gun, so he can shoot me with that. Now he's got his beast foo on for some reason. Do you want to engage in a beast foo battle? Because I got claws and fangs, bro. Oops, I think I ran away by accident. How's it going, Andy? Are you familiar with this game, by the way? It is Mail Order Monsters. I am the Lion Bear right now, the yellow guy. And I'm playing the easy mode in which you just play with pre-made characters, essentially. Okay, I'm going to try my beast foo. Oh, I got my boomerang on by accident. Okay, I was kind of panicking because he was on top of me while I was in the menu. He wasn't very nice to me. So he has 80 life. I'm winning the battle, it seems like, to me. Okay, let's get some beast foo in. Yeah, I think I did 14 damage with my beast foo. That's a function of your muscle and upgrades like claws and fangs. I missed it that time. Now your reload time, or your cooldown, is dependent on your mind attribute. So my mind was, I guess it's not that great. So it takes a while. It takes me like, I don't know, 8 seconds to reload. He's got his gas gun on again. Don't want to get hit by that again. Fortunately, the AI is pretty dumb. This game really shines two-player. I'm gonna try not to be too cheap with it. Though I know how to be pretty cheap with it when I want to be. Right, he's almost dead though. I'm about to kill Mr. Boston here. There he goes. And this is how the victory screen looks. You see the the headstone of your enemy. Kudos for the winner! And this being beginner mode, this is the entire game, just the pre-made characters. You don't get to save them or upgrade them, but in tournament mode you do. So I think I'm gonna try tournament mode next. Alright. I don't want to repeat the battle. You have selected no. Take that, plant creature. So it actually restarts after a battle. Alright. I'm going to go into the dangerous tournament mode. In this mode, you have to create a profile, Then you make your monster from scratch. It's pretty nifty. Do you want an old owner? No, I want a young older. So yeah, it was really cool of them to make this hack because normally you tediously have to swap disks every time you want to save anything or load anything particular to your character. My password. Don't look at my password. No, look, don't look. It's Mark. Now you know my password to all my online accounts. Just kidding, obviously. Just don't want anybody to. I say just kidding. I don't want any idiot trying it out, even though it won't work. All right. So what you do is you have this screen called the morph meadow. You can see at the top it says get a new morph in the vats, get an old morph in the corrals, exit via the transmat booth. So the vat is where you start. You have to grow your monster in a vat, and you can choose which type you want here. As I mentioned, the Tyro is pretty much the strongest one, at least the most innately strong. But you can see its cost is 255, and at the top right you can see my Psychons are only 250, so I can't even afford that from the get-go. If I want to pick anything and get any kind of upgrades like weapons or extras or whatever, then I pretty much can't pick even like the Lion Bear. Probably not the Bronto either. I probably have to go on the lower end of things. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick whatever I feel like, unless anybody has any suggestion. I used to think that these kind of large graphics of each monster were very incredible graphics, but now obviously it looks a little basic, but it's still cool. I like it anyway. Yeah, maybe I'll pick something like the Arachnid. It tells you by the way the pros and cons of each one. Like the Arachnid is weak, but it can web and sting its opponents. The Sting is a very weak weapon, if I recall. Amoeboid might be fun. It's strong and healthy, but poorly armored. If I recall correctly, the Sting weapon is very weak, but you can get others too, like Spit. Spit is stronger. Crab has some good armor. Alright, I'm gonna pick something, I think. Let's go with the Amoeboid. Okay, so they have good muscle. Poor mind. Yeesh, I'm gonna have nothing left. What does it cost to get like something like Spit? Let me check that out. I'm looking at my FAQ on the side here. I don't even know if I can get Spit with this character. Why don't I show you what I'm looking at here, so you're not looking at nothing. Let's look up Amoeboid actually. Amoeboid. They are very healthy and flexible. They have the most selectable antis available. Start by getting it a mind increase one way or another. Alright, let's give it one mind at least. Then pick the anti of your choice. Like yeah, you can have protection against, it's like armor. Anti-chem, anti-proj, anti-thump. Anti-thump is like protection against physical attacks, including the beast foo. You may want to pick up Fangs given its already high muscle trait. Well, I don't know how many things can I get though, that's the thing. I have 45 Psychons left even with just one mind. Okay, I might need like 2 mind upgrades, I don't know. Oof, then I only have 20. How much to... Oh, wait. Free trial weapons boomerang. What does that mean? Oh, I think that means in the beginner level. So he starts with Guild and Tentacles. Well, let's see how much Fangs costs. That costs 40. Then I have to like not upgrade mine quite so much. It's gonna be such a weak character at the beginning, but that's how it goes. All right, I'll do that, and I'll spend 40 on Fangs, and I'll just beast foo my enemies. See how that goes. But I'll have an extra 5. Is there anything that costs 5 here I could spend it on? I don't think that's the case. I think actually I could probably get a little bit of life. Yeah, each one costs 3. So I could get 1 extra life. Alright, fine. And we're gonna get Fangs. They recommend antis too, but I have to save up for that. Look how much they cost. Anti-thumb costs 80. Anti-proj 100, anti-chem 125, anti-energy 175. Yeah, maybe I'll get anti-thump eventually, but for now, let's just try to win a battle with Fangs and a little bit of extra mind, essentially. Alright, so the uncreatively named Blobbo. Yeah, now I can lead my Blobbo around. See, it's my little guy. Oops, sorry, I'm not capturing the right screen here. Yeah, so I'm leading him around. I can go to the weapon shop, but I obviously don't have any uh, Psychons to spend. But just to look at, I could buy one food. I don't think it does me any good though. That's for natural attacks that are. Whoop, sorry, I'm pressing a button. Natural attacks like spit and sting and stuff. Rounds are for bullets. Energy is for e-mace and high-tech weapons like the lasers. Yeah, I can't afford any. I can't even come close to any. I think I accidentally bought one food. That's fine. Two Psychons. Here's the summary of my character. Thanks for the like, whoever hit the like button. All right, I'm going to try to win a battle with this. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try. The corrals is where you save and stuff like that. I don't... Should I do that? I guess I should. Pen. Pen is to save, if I recall correctly. Hello? It's not being responsive. There it goes. So you can save several morphs in here, and you can delete them even with zap. Oop, oh, I gotta get him again. Okay, Blobbo, you're coming with me. We're going into the transmat in which we will fight an enemy. I'm terrified. Blobbo, I don't know if he's going to survive. So the way this works is there's different rules per battle. The problem with this controller is I'm always accidentally hitting these buttons here. And every button on this controller counts as registers as a button being pressed for the Commodore emulator. So I got to be really careful. Anyway, what happens is one by one you choose different settings for your particular battle. So the computer opponent chose the terrain Arctic Waste first. That's the map we're going to fight on. And then I accidentally picked one of these two rules, no energy attacks. And then it was back to the opponent's turn, the AI turn, to choose another rule. And they chose no chemical attacks as well, or vice versa. So you could do all kinds of weird things. Weird joysticks means your joystick controls are all scrambled. You could play no surrender, so it's to the death. You could play no healing, etc., etc. And now it's up to me for the final setting of the battle, which is what style I want to play. Flag collection is you're supposed to collect these flags in order, and each flag is guarded by a guard who is like a robot controlled by the other player. So if you go to one of the flags and the other player would have to try to kill you, that's actually a good way to level up for a while when you're new at the game. I don't want to do it right now because it feels cheesy, but it might later. I just kind of sit around and let the computer go to each flag, and then I just fight them with the guards, and I don't risk my own self. The Horde is a um, very difficult mode in which there are these aliens that are really tough, and they're just trying to destroy the world. They start at the top of the map, and if they make it to the bottom, they destroy the world and everybody dies. And you're trying to kill like 9 of them or something like that. And I think whichever player kills the most of the Horde wins. Destruction is your basic one-on-one to the death, but you can also surrender. I'm going to do that. Let's for now just do 1 win. I think you get more points if you do more wins, but I think 1 is okay for now. I'm not sure if it's registering. Okay. F3 worked. F1 wasn't working. I don't know why. Might be something I have on. Let's quit this thing. All right, so in transit to the Arctic battle world. Oh, it said something like the battle of the century, Blobbo versus who? Hey, Calderon, how's it going? Calderon says he's been watching from the start on the tablet, but was playing Roblox on iPhone, so couldn't come. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can handle this. All right, so Peter, I don't remember which kind of monster Peter is. I think it might be a spider. I'm the yellow dot. I don't know if any particular terrain is preferable for me as a blob. I think possibly the water, these lakes here, because I have gills, and I don't think Peter the spider does. So it might help me out. I'm going to just sit here in the lake and let him attack me. And now we zoom in. All right. He's got a sting and an auto rifle. This might just be a beast foo battle. Well, he's going to be shooting me, so I guess not. I got to charge him with my beast foo. He's got a web too, obviously, he's a spider. Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh! He's gonna shoot me while I'm webbed. He couldn't reload fast enough, actually. Yeah, so I'm gonna win this just because he's stupid. He's actually faster than me and has better equipment, so he probably could own me. But as you can see, I'm whittling him down faster than he's whittling me down. So I should get better at dodging his rifle for sure. I should try to do a little better at that. As you can see, our reload times are pretty slow because we're not very smart. We're low-level losers. Hey, get away from me with your beast foo. There. See, he runs away from me when my beast foo activates. Got the auto rifle on again. Don't shoot me. He shot me. Ah. I missed. He got 23 life. I got 105. I should be okay. He has 15 left. Oh, missed. He's got his web ready. Stinger now. He's got a lot of options. Yeah, stay in the water or I can get you. Alright, he's got 7. One more hit and I should be able to finish him off. But it's only battle 1 of 3. There we go. Gotcha. Blabo wins in open battle, and Cauldron says, I was here. I heard you admit the Godzilla on the cover scared. Yeah, I was like 6 years old. That thing was scary looking. And hey, Stu, how are you? He says, can I please order a Godzilla supersize with a side order of King Kong? You get a side order of beef foo. Alright, so that worked out. You can also go to these yellow, not yellow, these white pyramid-looking things. They look like kind of like the peak of a mountain. And if you go there, there's some enemy controlled by the opposing player called an urban defender. I don't remember the point of them. I think if you kill like 5 of them, you just win the battle or something like that. But they're pretty powerful. Oh, look, he walked into a city. Now I get to show you an urban defender. I'm the yellow urban defender. I'm running because I'm not reloading. I'm trying to reload here. There we go. Come on, reload. There we go. I got my maxi lathe. Not a maxi pad. Ah. His beast foo is only doing 1 damage to my urban defender. But my reload time is abysmal. There, I got him once. Get a good shot here. Ah, jeez. Could have gone. Not really sure if you can win by killing a bunch of urban defenders. I feel like there's some rule like that. Ah. Yeah, take that. He's down to 35. I think I just hit him for 20. Auto rifle, sting. Because he can't make up his mind what he wants to shoot me with. Ah, you got me. Peter is all over us, says Cauldron. Oh, he's Peter Parker's Spider-Man. I just got it. After 40 years. Alright, let's beast foo him. Come on. Why aren't you ready, beast foo? Oh. Okay, let's chop him. Yeah, I got him. 27 life left. Ah, missed. Pretty much have to be right on top of him with the beast foo. So, did you play this game? Oh, Stu or anybody else back in the day? This is one of my favorites. It was so cool just being able to advance your characters, and it felt so risky because if you died, you died. Playing 2-player was a blast. Sucking with the beast foo. But one of the problems with the game is it can really it doesn't care about fairness. You know, you could really be in a very one-sided battle or a really long and tedious one where maybe, you know, one character is faster than the other and the first character only has melee or something. And so the character with melee is just kind of forever trying to chase the faster guy. And the faster guy has a weak weapon, but it's ranged, so he just kind of needles him one by one for an hour. Sometimes it can be like that. So I think I should leave this terrain. I was better off in the watery areas. Let me try to get in one hit, though. Let's get out of here. You can move fast on whatever these icy things are. And I move slow in them. I was better off when there was water. Because I have gills, apparently, being a blob. Alright, let's fight in the water again. I'm just going to hang out here. And, you know, fortunately, he's just going to rush to me. That's what he does. Oh, he's trying to be clever now? No. Oh, could have gone. There we go. Next hit should do it. Oh, one more after this. It's kind of funny that I was able to upgrade my beast food damage by getting claws, so I'm a blob with claws. Right, get over here, you're gonna kill me if I let you do this for much longer. You get in the water like a moron. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Reload, reload. Yes, got him. Alright, so I have to win 3 as we selected, and I've won 2 now. Stu said I never played this. I did stream Crush, Crumble, and Chomp not too long ago. I would have wanted to see that. I remember that game. Crush, Crumble, and Chomp is like a turn-based game. I actually have the board game that inspired it. It's called The Creature That Ate Sheboygan. That's really the name of it. Should we try fighting in a mountain just for kicks? I'm already here. Come fight me in the mountain. Beast Foo. Really, the low-level combats are slower, generally. Because once you're more advanced, you know, for one thing, your reload time is faster. You're not waiting like 10 seconds just to attack again. There. One nice thing about the blob is he starts with a lot of health. Stinking spider. There we go. Don't shoot me with that rifle. Heh. The combat in this game is kind of Archon-like, except screen scrolls. Did I hit an edge here? Oh no. When he wants to hover on top of me like this, and I have the edge as far as life, I mean, I just kind of might as well mash the beast foo and hope I can get him. But now he's running away a bit. There we go, 23 life. Beast foo is, by the way, the default weapon that every monster has. They can just smack you. Usually it's kind of a last resort, but it depends on the monster. Since I have some strong muscle to start with, and I have the fangs upgrade, I have a pretty good beast foo for a starting monster. Ah. I said this earlier, but I recently, or just yesterday, I uploaded a short of the intro to this game because I was just thinking about it randomly. It has a cool intro. It's a nice theme song. one of my other streams recently, I think it was a Vectrex stream, my brother was in the chat and he said his favorite Electronic Arts games from back in the day were something else and this, Mailer Monsters. Yeah, it was definitely a favorite in my household. This combat, I still like it, but this combat can sometimes get less than stellar. Sometimes it does drag out. Alright. Blobbo wins the set, and Peter is now in his grave. Stu said he actually streamed the movie Monster game. Oh yeah, I remember that, and you were like using the Marshmallow Man, and you were like humping the building, you're like, oh yeah. And then my in-laws were in the next room. Like, it's like an open, not like a door between them or a doorway, just the kitchen and the living room. And I was in the living room watching this, and my in-laws were talking with my wife, and it was, an animated conversation. They weren't hearing anything on the stream I was watching of Stu playing that game. And as soon as there was a lull in their conversation, Stu starts making these Marshmallow Man humping the building sound. He's like, oh yeah. That was a funny moment. Anyway, Cauldron said, Epic's had us. Oh yeah, he's talking about that game. Movie Monster game. Those games play very differently, actually. Crush, Crumble, and Chomp is like well, I guess it's kind of similar to the Movie Monster game, but very different from this one. All right, I'm gonna use the warp mode. All right, so now you can see I got 175 Psychons from that battle. Where do I see the victory points? I think if I go in the VATS, I'll see victory points. I don't know why it doesn't just say it at the top all the time. So I can go for healing or an upgrade. Yeah, that's the problem. We're probably gonna need healing. Let's go for an upgrade first, though. Oh. No, I don't want to pay that much. That's too much. I have to pay 125 Psychons just to go into the VATS. So let me think about what I want to do. Yeah, so the VATS are where I'll get my mutations and stuff, basically. They call them extras. But it costs so much just to go into there. Why is Blobbo following a man? Well, because I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm supposed to be a person, and I'm managing this corral of monsters. See, I'm leading him around. I can bring him to the corral over here. I can put him in the pen. Anyway, I'm trying to think of what I want to do, though. I guess I should just heal first and see what I have left after that. Oh. Well, first of all, I didn't mean to actually hit that. I keep this freaking controller. Every button on this thing registers, and I'm always accidentally hitting these guys here or one of these guys. So I accidentally just healed them up. I was probably gonna do it anyway, but I meant to think about it for a moment, and I wish I knew how to make it not register every button, but it is what it is, I guess. I gotta hold the controller like carefully like this or something, so I don't accidentally hit these all the time. All right, so I'm healed up. The unfortunate thing is I'm pretty much where I started then. I don't have enough to really upgrade much here. I have 24 Psychons. Can't even buy the crappiest weapon in the game, a sword. I can buy more food that I don't need because beast food doesn't need food. Food is like ammo for natural attacks. Memory, RNA, Star Job. I can't afford any of this. All right. Well, why don't we do the capture the flag mode thing, and I'll show you my trick that I used to always do in this game. So first, the computer picked we're gonna fight in the desert, which isn't great for my, water preference. Remember, I was taking advantage of the water terrain because my guy has gills. But I can choose a rule here. No surrender. Excuse me. Excuse Got a little thing in my throat. So yeah, I could choose only physical attacks because that's what my guy has. But often, if I recall correctly, often when you choose that, the computer will use its one rule choice to cancel it. You can use a rule choice to cancel the other player's rule choice. So let me do that. Yeah, he canceled it. So there's no rules. We're going to do flag collection. And I'm going to do my cheesy tactic in which I make the guard do all the work. So this is to capture the flag. You have to get them all in order. Each excuse me, flag is guarded by a guard. Let's do 5 wins so I can get more points. Competition of the epoch. Blobo versus Bosco, battling to collect flags. 5 wins required for an overall victory. These morphs are owned and operated by Mark and R3. R3 is the computer player, I guess. Bosco, if I recall correctly, is a wasp. Still get to see a wasp. I'm going to use my cheesy strategy of making the guards do all the work, because he's going to run for the flags. And now I'm going to kill him with the guard. That's how I used to play this. Of course he could kill the guards too, though. Come on, reload. Ah, oh, gotta aim straight. You know what it was? There's a specific enemy I was good at with the guards. Oh, not aiming too well. So when you get very advanced in this game, all of the enemies are a maxed out version of any of these monster forms, and all they do is beast foo on you, and their name is always Sluggo. I don't know why. Well, this strategy's not really working too well for me. Alright, well, I guess... Oh, he's already at a guard again. Okay. Not sure how that happened. Anyway, I used to lure the Sluggo characters with the guard. Just let them chase me with their attempt to melee me with Beast Foo. And I used to rack up the kills that way. I'm not really doing that well with this guard against the Wasp. I did hit him once, so that's good. Ah, I almost hit him again. Yeah, that's right. They keep having me fight quick insects, says Cauldron. Or arachnids. Let's see if I can do it. I think he accidentally touched the first flag again, that's why we repeated the battle. So he has the 2 flags now. Yeah, got a hit in there. Don't run away, you chicken! Okay, you got 2 flags. I guess I should go for a flag. I'm scared, though. Or is he at? He was at this one first? Wait. I think this is the one he automatically knows which flag is which number, by the way. You have to get them in order. Wait, I can't go... I couldn't touch that one. It wouldn't work. Wait, that's another one? Oh, it did work. Okay. Why is my guy moving strangely? Stop that. Until you guard. If you kill the guard, it counts as getting the flag. It's assumed you get it. Alright, so I got 1 flag. And the Bosco went to a guard, okay. He's going for number 3. He's trying to beast foo me. He missed. I missed. Get off me with that beast foo garbage. He's got a boomerang on. Ah! I'm not sure what happened to my attack there. Yeah! Should have dodged that one. I think the lower levels, even as low level as these people are, they should be able to reload a little faster. But it does make these battles drag out. Ugh. Trying to beast Fumi again. Oh no! Oh. He's gonna finish me off. Ah! I have a lot of trouble aiming straight with this joystick. Alright, where was number 2? He ran, I think, down into the center-ish. It's totally unfair, though. He knows where all the flags are by number. You have to guess them by trial and error. Say you're playing 2-player, you don't know which one's which. You have to try to remember So you might hit one randomly and it turns out to be number 9. And you have to remember where 9 was and try to find them in order, starting with number 1 again. Ah. But hey, I actually might be able to pull off the guard killing him thing. Got 35 life left. Put an aim straight again. What is going on? Who are we? Sorry, what? Don't follow you, Cauldron. Alright. 27 life left. Hopefully I can kill him. Couldn't move, I don't know why. Couldn't move, he stopped moving. Alright, he's up to number 6, unfortunately. Let's try to get at least 2 hits in here, then I'll be happy. 19 life left. I did fight one guard. One flag I was at. And I killed the guard. Alright, he's got 11 life left. I think I can probably finish him off with the guard. Hopefully the next one. Three life. One more and he's a goner. One more shot. Ah, missed. Oh, by a hair. Get that boomerang out of here. Yeah, he's dead. So our monster is Blobo, but whenever he's at a flag, then I control the guard who's guarding the flag. The goal is to capture the flag to get all, I think, 9 flags or 8 flags in order. But each one you have to face the guard. And this is kind of my dumb trick for leveling up sometimes. Oh, we found a Wandroid, actually. Sometimes you randomly encounter this Wandroid. So he encountered the Wandroid. They do a lot of damage, if I recall correctly, with their Zap Club. Which is like an energy weapon. Yeah. This is just a relatively rare thing you just randomly encounter sometimes. A Wandroid, and the other player controls him. Oof. And these Wandroids remind me of the goblins in Archon. They're very similar. If the goblins are considered garbage pieces in Archon, whereas these Wandroids are pretty strong. Alright, so I mean, that Wandroid really whittled him down. I think probably a guard can finish him off now. "17 life. Move, move, come on." Oh, it's a button situation. I gotta do something about this. Really rough. Yeah, it is definitely Archon-like. It is by one of the designers of Archon, Paul Ritchie III. Get this me versus this guard. I gotta get out of here. This is number 8. Don't need to be on number 8. You're number 1. We're number 1. Okay, Bosco's almost dead. Oh, that shot went like right through him. What happened? That was not fair. Okay, he's got 1 life. Oh, he got the first flag. He's got 1 life left, though. Go! My guy is so slow in like hilly terrain and stuff like that. I need to get the burrow ability. Should I go for number 1? I think this was number 1, right? Yep. This might have been a mistake. He's faster than me. Oh no, get away, get away. Shit. I'm gonna have to beast fu him. Alright, beast fu. Oh. Yeah, I gotta fight him. Okay. Yeah, this game, I'm trying to think if it came before. I guess it was after Archon, but I'm not sure about Archon 2. This probably came in between Archon 1 and 2. Came out. He's going for flag number 2, but he's flying away. He's a chicken. I mean, he's going back again. He's very confused. I will finish you, bug. Yeah! Okay, because I chose 5 wins needed to win the game, it's got 3 more to go still. Is he headed for this flag? I'm gonna try to get him. I'm gonna try to beat him to number 1. Let's see if I can do it properly. Oh, that's number 5. Crap. I thought he was going for this one, so I figured it was number 1. Take that. Which one is he going to? He's going to the one lower right, I guess. Man, he's so much faster than me over these hills and stuff. I guess because he flies. And I'm a blob. Oh. Could try the Horde game mode, which is very hard. Just to show it off, it might be fun, but I don't know. I don't have a very developed character. That's the thing. You can't fight each other directly. Look at this. If we touch each other, nothing happens. Well, really, I think it's more about the flying than the speed attribute. I think we're probably comparable in the speed attribute. Yeah, you probably had a little more speed than me too, actually. All right. What are we in, round 3? Yeah. This is kind of how I used to play the game. I would like kind of grind through it. I would do long, you know, let's play 7 rounds, and oftentimes do this exact thing with the capture the flag, and I didn't get bored after hours of doing this. It was rewarding to get some good upgrades. But let's see what I can get after these 5 rounds. Maybe I can get something besides just healing. This is where the game very much differs from Archon style combat. It's that one player can be perpetually be trying to run away and leave, and the other can chase him. Instead of kind of forcing you to, you know, fight it out to the death, run away. The other person can try to stop you from successfully running away. Oh, there goes the guard. It's funny how they run. Sometimes if they're not in an optimal position to grab the flag, they run away. And then they come back right away. So look at it, it's going to go right back to it. Going right to it. Now grab it. No, he thinks it's not optimal again because my guard is right there. He's doing it again. Stop being chicken. Come on. Ah, couldn't even shoot him. Damn. Now the problem is, you can see my weapon is red from the previous fight. So it has to charge up within the fight. Alright. He's dead 3 times over now. Let's go for number 4. What I'm thinking of doing after this, because it'll be really a grind to level up my character much, but I'll see what I can do after this. You know, these 5 rounds are over, and then what I'll likely do is maybe pivot to intermediate mode, in which I can play kind of a one-shot with a character who has 500 psychons to start with, so I could hopefully be a little more powerful. You going to this one? Let me try that one. Blabo in the guard. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I just have to fight him. I already learned my lesson with the guards. I have to just fight him. Get back here, you chicken. What kind of guard runs away from the battle? Looter. There, you've been beast food. Kind of like the animation on the blob. He looks pretty oozy. Alright, I'm winning in terms of flags, actually. But now we're tied. Trying to shoot me with his boomerang. Boomerang, not boomerang. Boo, because it's a ghost. Ghostly boomerang. So my weapon is called a teaker or a tecker or something. I wonder what that's supposed to be. Actually, what might be fun to play with is this hacked version I'm playing with has like a cheat mode where you just start with tons of psychons. It might be fun to just do that. Initially, I was like, I don't want to use any cheats, but you know, I'm not going to grind up here for 8 hours tonight. So that might be fun to play with. Come on, stop being stuck. Oh. Oh, got me right in the head. Yeah, I think that'll be a good plan. I'm gonna finish up these 5 rounds. I'm on number 4. And then I will use a cheat code to start with tons of Psychons so I can have a crazy monster. And the computer will match me up with another challenging monster to fight. Oof, that was close. 19 life. He got away. He buggered off. He came right back. I'm just running around randomly. I don't actually want to collect the flags anymore. Oh. He buggered off because he's a big... He bugged off. For being polite. Oh, it just almost clipped his wing. Oh, Pokemon! Oh. I think it locks up because I accidentally pressed the button sometimes. I swear, I need like an old school, you know, like one of the like Wyco joysticks or something, but it's USB or Bluetooth. Every once in a while, I stream and I'm like, oh, I gotta get something like that. I never bother to search for it though. Gotta be something like that. Alright, this should be the final battle. Actually, he does slow down through those, like, either these hills or these plateau-like things. Even though he flies, he seems to have trouble moving through those. Come on, I don't want to do that. 'See your beast foo is strong. $59 life. Sometimes I wonder why I used to do this for hours. I wanted to level up my character so bad. I would literally just do this. Have guards fight the computer opponents for hours. Yeah, it's cool to check out this game. I don't think I really want to do these fights for hours, though. But, you know, we had high tolerance for those kind of things, or at least some of us did. We would, like, you know, level up in an RPG by just grinding for hours, or do this. To me, it felt like I was accomplishing something. 27 life. But yeah, this game definitely shines in two-player. Okay, 11 life left. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I mean, I used to, you know, play Bard's Tale and Might and Magic and the Ultimate games, and you know, if I just need to get stronger, I'll just fight some monsters, you know, wandering monsters for the next 3 hours. That seems like a good way to spend your time. And I thought it was fun too. I guess when you're motivated by, I'm gonna get more powerful, that kind of overrides your reason. I don't know, overrides anything that might stop you from doing that. Alright, he's dead. 5 rounds. Blabo into the set. Hurrah! I like how that blimp comes by and says, "Raw." But when you're the guy in the grave, oh man, it's sad. And again, if you play by the book, you're supposed to put in your saved game disc right after this, and it wipes out your dead character. You could have literally spent 10 hours grinding, and then you lose one fight, let's wipe out your character. But you can just turn off the computer. It's saving my win here. That's a good kind of saving. Wow, this is actually a really good hack because there's so much disk swapping normally. It would have told me to put in, so basically when I was fighting, it would have used the game disk. And then when I won it, it said saving, it would say, please insert your save disk. Or they call it the owner disk. And then once it was finished saving, it would say put back in the game disk to get to where we are now. And each time it's waiting, it would take like a minute. Each time it was accessing, 249 Psychons, not much more. Alright, let's see what we can get anyway. I'm not going to heal. Go for an upgrade and spend 125 Psychons just to get in. So now I spend what's called victory points. You can see them on the top right to add to my traits or get extras or something. Let's see if I can actually get anything decent. Yeah, I can upgrade these things. So that would cost 8 for 1 level of speed. But this is kind of academic because, as I mentioned, I'm going to try using the hack that'll let me play with a lot of Psychons. But right now I'm thinking if I hit exit, do I get to choose extras? But what if I want to come back here? Will it make me pay the Psychons again? I don't know. Let's get 1 speed and then, yeah, that's right. Cauldrons and Blabo need speed. So we're going to get 1 speed and then we're going to see if we can afford any extras. We can get anti-thump. That's kind of what I was looking for. Maybe burrow. That lets us go fast through the mountains. Elect touch is garbage. It's like kind of like your beast foo. But I just noticed I have the fangs over here. I didn't even notice it before. See, I got the teeth over here. I don't know why I didn't notice it. That's from my fangs upgrade. Yeah, maybe I'll get anti-thump. But yeah, elect touch is kind of like your beast foo, a little stronger, but it costs energy. So you actually have to energy. You have to spend energy, like some kind of ammo on it. And Stu says, isn't VATS the Fallout thing? I don't know. I don't play Fallout. But isn't the vat like, giant vats of gurgling chemicals in which, mutant creatures are formed? And Stu says, I thought you were already anti-hump. No, I'm not anti-hump. I'm very pro-hump. But let's get anti-thump for him. So that means physical attacks will do less damage, like beast foo or guns and things. And I could, in theory, buy some nice other things. I could get an auto rifle. But let's just save this character, and then I'll use the cheat code to get a lot of things. Have a lot of fun with a new character. All right, we can save Blabo in here. We hit pen. Actually, I think pen isn't quite saving. I think it's already saved, but pen just stores. It does save too. Okay, but it also stores the morph in the corral, so I could choose another one if I had more. So one character can have a lot of these monsters in the corrals, and you can also kill one if you want by just using zap. You don't get anything back. I don't think. You just totally wipe out a character that you spent time on, presumably spent time. All right, so that is a little bit of mail order monsters when you play fairly. But let's reset and hack it. We are hackers. No, I'm not doing the hacking myself. Somebody else already did it for me. They did the hard part. I do the easy part. I use the hacking that they've done. The world famous Nostalgia proudly presents. I'm gonna read it this time. Release number 200, which is loud. 236 mail order monsters. Plus 70F. I don't know what that means. 1985 Electronic Arts. This version works with all serial drives and IEC drive devices. Any device number can be used. You don't need a separate owner disk. That was really cool. And you will not be prompted to flip the disk. If you got an old owner disk, you can copy those files onto this disk to play. It goes fast at the end there. Electronic Arts made some nice protections for this game, but we owned it anyway. Miller Monsters contained data encryption via pseudocode and checksum routines. An obfuscation routine, integrity checks littered throughout the game code. Oh wow. Self-modifying code, no kidding. Disk ID checks and memory fills that contained fake data. Oh my goodness, they really went all out. Our greetings goes out to Remember, Rip, Laxity, Genesis Project, Chorus, Triad, Onslaught. I'm not going to read all the names. Did they say flip a disc, said Stu, or slip a disc? They slip a disc. Stu says he'd rather play a non-cracked version these days. Well, you're going to see the hacks here are going to be really nice so we don't have to grind forever. Come to where the legend lives. The legend. Alright, so we can have endless icons. Yeah, let's do that. Well, I could choose to have endless icons, which is that currency I was spending, or I could have 25,600. It's almost like, what's the difference? Life cheat. I'm more inclined to just have a lot of money than things like, you know, energy cheats and stuff like that. Alright, I'm gonna get 20, 25,600 because endless would be too unfair, right? It's kind of absurd to me. What happens if you choose both? Is it a contradiction? Stu says the cryoflux guys have the C64 totally figured out. I'm surprised all those techniques they mentioned were in Miller and Monsters, like self-modifying code and various, integrity checks, checksums, etc. This is what you had to wait for anytime you played an Electronic Arts game back in the day on computers like Commodore 64 and Atari 8-bit computers. You watched this animation for like 5 minutes typically. It depended on the game. But let's go into warp mode to make it go faster. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to play tournament mode and I should have 25,000 Psychons. Your catalog is in the mail. Get it? Because a mail order monster game? Let's do a new owner. This is going to be Mark II. Speed it up. Mark II is my password, just like in all my bank accounts. Again, I'm obviously joking. Don't try that on my bank account because it won't work. Alright, look, I got 25,600 Psychons. This should be crazy. Stu says I'm in. Oh, crap. So we can pick anything here easily. Let me know what you guys want to see. A pterosaur, a wasp, crab, worm, squid, amoeboid, carnifern, arachnid, lion bear, tyro, bronto, and the lowly hominid. He's a giant blue person. Cauldron suggests bronto. All right, we can do a bronto. Does anybody else have any opinion? Otherwise, I'll go with the bronto. I think my favorites I think my single favorite was the lion bear back in the day. He's just so cool. It's his beautiful mane of hair. Okay, we're going bronto. And you can see the starting stats. Well, the speed is pretty low. The icon next to the speed attribute is a old man with a cane. Well, you can upgrade as much as it'll let us. I think you can only go up 3 levels. Yeah, at the start, when you're first creating a monster, you can only go up 3 levels of each attribute. But I have a bicep now instead of being like this. Get up to speed 6, mind 5, and life. It should be more than, yeah. Life is like a, you know, tinier gradation. So it's like, yeah, you get like 30 of life. All right. And Cauldron says sauropods were my favorite dinosaurs as a kid. Cool. It's funny. If you remember a little while ago, I was saying, oh, it just occurred to me Peter is a spider, like Peter Parker. And now it just occurred to me, again, like close to 40 years later, that the computer controlled, the AI controlled Brontosaurus, or Bronto as they call it, the computer controlled Bronto in this game is always called Emily. Emily Bronte. No, Bronto. I didn't have high school English when I was playing this game, so I didn't know of that author. And Stu says get the anti-hump to protect from the Tyro who's gonna hump me, I guess. You can get tentacles, tentacles aren't really that good. There's a couple of weapons that require them at all. But it's fun to see like you have a Brontosaurus with tentacles coming out of his back or something like that. And if you get photosynthesis, he turns all green. Cauldron says Emily Bronte is one of my favorite poets. Cool. I accidentally bought photosynthesis. All right, let's go with that. We've got a green. We have a green. Get this freaking controller. Oh my god. All right, so I have anti-hump and photosynthesis. I think you can only get 9 of these altogether. These extras, as they call them. And I have 5 already. Sting is garbage pretty much, so I'm not gonna get that. Breath is not great either. Teleport is fun. You don't actually see your guy blink around. All it means is that you can go through any terrain like it's nothing. Because I guess it's assumed that you're teleporting around rocks and other obstacles and things like that. Healing, but yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna get the tentacle just because they're funny looking. So now we are we are a photosynthesizing tentacled dinosaur. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get 3 more. Let's get healing. And Cauldron said they picked the correct Bronte sister. Emily was the best of the 3. Don't want to hear no Charlotte was better. Not. I don't know enough about them. Was trying to think of some things I read in high school, but who wrote Jane Eyre? That wasn't any of the Brontes, was it? Anyway, let's keep going. Teleport is good. Breath, yeah, none of these other things are great. Well, teleport's good, but Sting is garbage. But I don't. If I were to get something just for the visual, it might be Sting because you can see a stinger on his tail. So let's get teleport. That was Charlotte Bronte. Okay. Yeah, I remember kind of liking Jane Eyre in school. What do I have? 8. I can get one more. Anti-chem. Let's do that. Emily wrote Wuthering Heights. Gotcha. Cool. Okay, I'm going to keep this Morth. He's loaded up. As far as the beginning character can be loaded up. I'm going to call him loaded. I don't know. I just made that up. I would use Emily, but it's already been done. So you can hear. I actually lowered the volume earlier, but let me raise it again. You can hear her. She stomps around, kind of. Unlike the blob who oozes around. I didn't actually want to go in the corral, so. Alright, let's get some weapons. Multi-laser is pretty good, and it requires tentacles. It's supposed to be some kind of, well, multi-laser thing that requires tentacles. I don't know, actually. I guess it's like it has many different triggers or something. You have to hold them in your many tentacles. Psionic weapon. This is pretty good mind sync because it damages them and it damages their mind, so they're gonna reload slower as you hurt them. Sword is garbage. Needler's garbage. Bomb and missile aren't good, but they're kind of attractive in a way because if you look at the top, it tells you what damage each weapon does, like severe, heavy, slight, medium. But bomb is the only weapon that does colossal damage. And the bomb and the missile are the only weapons you can use on the strategic screen, like that overhead, the what do you call it, the overworld kind of view. They're not great though because they weigh so much that they slow you down, and it's really hard to hit them on the overview. E-Stealer isn't great either. That's the weapon you hit somebody and you steal energy from them, but it costs some energy to use, so I don't know. It's not usually good. It's kind of the thing about this game is some of the weapons are just kind of garbage, and some of the abilities. Sword is like the worst thing. It's like worse than Beast Fu, except it has a little bit of a range. Like you can, it's like your Beast Fu, but a little bit longer, and you do like no damage. Um, I'm tempted to get maybe Mind Sync because that's really cool. Grav Gun is cool too, if I remember correctly. Let's get the Mind Sync, but I need energy. So let's go to the Sundries tab here. Need to get energy. You need an E-Pack, that's right. You gotta get the E-Pack first. Stores 200 units of energy. And I just mashed the button for a while. Okay, I might as well get rounds and food too. I actually don't know about that. I forget if they weigh you down as well. And if I'm not using them, it doesn't really make a difference. Star Java makes you faster. Should get some Star Java. Memory RNA, that enhances your mind. Sure, let's get that. Aqualung makes you sing Jethro Tull songs. Medikits for healing. I guess I didn't mean to buy it, but again, this controller is very sensitive. I could sell it back. I don't know what the limit is to the number of things you can carry. I'll just hold on to it for now. So some of these are armor. Like these first 6 items are armor. And each one is only against a particular kind of attack. This one protects against physical. Psi Helm protects against psi attacks. Neutralizer against chemical. Force Field against projectile. Reflecto against energy. But then there's Ultron. It's a defense against most attack types. Cauldron said, I wanted to make, darn it, I wanted to make a Jethro Tull joke, but I was afraid you wouldn't get it and it would fall flat out. No, I like Jethro Tull, actually. I'm going to get Ultron. Maybe my attention was drawn by Aqualung. I can get some food. Let's just get food. I might be able to use food. I don't know. Alright, I mean, I could keep getting more weapons. I don't know. In my mind, though, when this game was out, I felt like there were limitless options. Now that I'm playing this and I've played a zillion other games that let you upgrade, characters in a billion ways, it doesn't seem like that much. But at the time, I was like, whoa, look at each of these screens. Look at all these weapons. Look at all these, extras, upgrades. And then the Sundry screen. Whoa, Star Java. What does a jetpack do, actually? A flying aid. But I can teleport. I don't think I really need it. Let's get other weapons while we're here. I remember liking Grav Gun a lot. Actually, it moves the opponent. So it kind of picks them up and throws them. It doesn't look too good animation-wise, but it does kind of mess with them. Probably better with a human opponent, though. I feel like I should get a bomb or missile just to show it, because it's kind of fun. So let's get a bomb. Flamer can be kind of fun, too, though it's not too great. E-Mace also, but you need hands. Yeah, you need hands for this. There's 2 weapons. Hands are an upgrade that some characters start with hands, like the hominid. I think just the hominid. Maybe the lion bear. And you can get hands as an upgrade. I don't think the brontosaurus can, but some monsters can. But all the hands do is let you use E-Mace and sword. Sword is absolute garbage. E-Mace is pretty good if you already have hands. But I wouldn't upgrade to get hands just for the I wouldn't get hands just to get the E-Mace. Anyway, we already got the bomb. Let's get the, I don't know, flamer. Grav gun while we're at it. I don't know how many I can have. Get a multi-laser too. And Cauldron says, time to get chastised by my parents for having touching the damn thing. Second cigar today because I'm doing it. This live stream is screaming for a cigar. Okay. Cigars. I never met anyone who regularly smokes cigars. That's pretty neat. I wouldn't do it personally. But oh, look at this. Look how slow I am because I got the freaking bomb and stuff. Oh no. My speed is knocked down to 3. Maybe I should sell something. But yeah, you get weighed down. I want to keep the bomb just because it's fun, but maybe I could sell something else and not be quite as weighed down. Let's sell the multi-lays for starters. Doesn't really matter that I'm losing half of what I spent on it. Oh, now I have speed 4 if I come back here to this screen. Okay, that's... I consider that to be passable because it doesn't show the old man icon next to speed. Well, let's just go with it. Alright, let's do a fight, I guess. See if I can... Wait, do I need rounds for the bomb? I might need rounds. Rounds required. Oh, good thing I caught that. Okay, we're gonna buy rounds. Hopefully this doesn't slow me down. And Cauldron says he has few vices, but cigars are his biggest vice. Oh, I am slowed down. Maybe if I shoot some rounds by dropping bombs, I'll be faster again. I don't know. I'm just talking myself into being overburdened. Alright. Computer choose Arctic Waste. What could I choose here? So my main attack will be which one? I don't know. But, I could do no... Do I have anything that's a psi attack? My mind sync is a psi attack, so I don't want to do no psi attacks. Let's do no surrender. He chooses no healing. That kind of sucks because I have a healing ability. Destruction. Let's do just one battle. Oh, it doesn't let me choose F1 here. It's so annoying. I don't know why. I have to pick 3. I feel like something else is capturing the F1 button. So let's just pick F3. I don't want to mess with it. Loaded versus Sluggo. The rules governing this competition: no surrender, no healing, battling to destroy. 3 wins required for overall victory. The competition of the Anim. Alright, let's see. How do I use the bomb? I don't remember. I guess I just gotta equip it on the map screen. Then I press the button, probably. Okay, I got my beast. Oh, Sluggo. They're making me fight Sluggo. Let's see. Attack. Bomb. He's almost on top of me. Oh, I'm trying to select the bomb. Oh, shit. He's gonna catch up to me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta switch. Mind sync. Shit. He's gonna kill me. Get out. Go away, Sluggo. Get off me, you dick. Mind sync this. Oh, shit. I'm so slow. You can just hang on top of me. At least I'm slowing down his brain with my mind sync. But it's not doing enough damage. Oh crap, it says no, not enough ammo. I have to wait for my photosynthesis to kick in, probably. I gotta switch to something else, or escape. Get out of here, Sluggo, you're gonna kill me. Yeah, still not enough ammo. I think the photosynthesis would take too long. What should I switch to? Let me think about it ahead of time. I didn't realize it would burn through energy this quick. I don't know what I have. It doesn't use energy, except the bomb, which is on the strategic screen. Let's get out of this combat. He's not going to let me, is he? Alright, here we go. Let's switch to something. Bomb, flamer. Maybe flamer. Maybe that doesn't use energy? Now that I'm almost dead. Alright, I heard him. I think he uses rounds. I'm gonna get totally owned here though. Yeah, so this is Sluggo that I mentioned. He's kind of really, I guess some characters he's overpowered like me right now. But if you can outpace him and just shoot him from a distance, then you can own him. So I kind of hate that they made this Sluggo thing. Another reason is it kind of flattens out the differences between all the different monster types. You can find Sluggo in every form of the monster. All 12 monster forms can be Sluggo, and they're all like exactly the same. So I'm dead. All that work and I'm dead. Sluggo and I guess it was only the first death. If I can bomb him on the strategic Just screen. Maybe I could read them. I don't know. Let's try to do it faster. Bomb. It's coming on. It's coming. Come on, bomb. Load up. Load up. He's faster than me. I'm too slow. I'm a slow ass Bronto. Come on, move, 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 move. Ah! Oh, I missed. You see that? Get off me, damn sluggo. This isn't fair. Ah. Alright, I can't really do anything against Sluggo, I don't think. Well, kind of makes it less fun when I can't have a fair fight, huh? Let's see, what can I do to make it? I'm thinking of either just starting over, getting strong but not so strong that I have to fight Sluggo, but I don't really know what determines that exactly. So, let's try again to get a bomb off on him. I don't know. Probably not going to happen, though. He just charges right at you and he's way faster than me. Okay, can I get away just long enough? Just long enough? Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb, 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 Sluggo. Ah! Why did it, like, fire like that? It's weird. Alright. That's probably it for me. Grab gun. Yeah, I take that, Sluggo. Ah, I'm already out of energy. You know, I maxed out my energy, and I have photosynthesis, and I can only fire these freaking energy weapons a few times. Get away, Sluggo, I hate you. Alright, my expensive Brontosaurus is dead. Sluggo beat your carcass into the dust. Ah, fuck you, Sluggo. Blobbo versus Sluggo. Would be a fun match just because of the names. Alright, so that's the thing, yeah. I can kind of cheat with the Psychons, but then it makes me fight Sluggo. Can I construct a character who can beat Sluggo from the get-go? I feel like no, because I need a lot of speed from the get-go. Maybe if I choose whatever monster is speedy to begin with, and crank up the speed 3 levels, give him like a really good gun to shoot from a distance. I'll give it a try. I don't know if it's going to be feasible, though. Alright, so my Bronto is getting wiped out as we speak. This game is reckless. See, it's saving the death of the Bronto. Emily Bronto. I can't believe it took me so long to make that connection. And Peter the Spider as well. I wonder what else I'm missing. I don't remember all the names. Boston is the plant. Why would a plant be called Boston? Is there a joke in that? What is the pterodactyl called? I want to guess like Terry, but I think that's Pee-wee's Playhouse, not this game. So as you can see, I still have a lot of Psychons, although my Bronto is no more. Alright, I could try to go toe-to-toe with Sluggo and Beast Fu. The Lion Bear might be good at that. Yeah, he went extinct, Calder, exactly. The Wasp we saw was pretty fast. Swift Flyer with a powerful sting. Who else is fast? The Squid is apparently speedy, it says. Alright, I'm thinking Squid, Lion Bear, or Wasp, maybe. Oh, looks like I chose Squid. Shit. No, I don't want to keep this more. Let's go with Lion Bear. He's got speed 6 from the get-go, so I can bring him up to 9 right now. Cool. I think it goes up to 12 max. I wish I knew exactly how to make it not pick Sluggo. Like if I maybe like adds up the number of levels you have in your traits, and if it exceeds a certain amount, you fight Sluggo. I don't really know, but I have this FAQ open. Maybe it'll tell me. No, I just searched for Sluggo in the FAQ I have open, and it didn't tell me anything. No mention of Sluggo. So I think that remains a secret, unfortunately. Alright, I'm just gonna try to get a good gun. Well, actually, I don't know. I could go the beast food route and just go toe to toe with him. Let's see if I can go the gun route. But it might be the case that I could, just not upgrade quite this much and it'll give me a different enemy that's not Sluggo. Let's just go with this and let's see. Anti-thump will mean that he hurts me less. Beast food is a thump. Um, Healing would be good probably. Teleport's always good. Photosynthesis is good. Anti-projectile doesn't matter against Sluggo. Spit. Spit is okay, but I feel like I can get a good... Look, he's green with the photosynthesis. I feel like if I get a good, like, projectile, it might be better. Maybe I want to balance it because they use different ammo, right? The natural things like spit and sting use food as their ammo. But sting sucks for some reason. I think spit is better. I'm going to get spit. Now I have a tongue. Look at that. You can see his tongue because he's a spitter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could get one more of these. I don't think any of them matter. I say that because I'm fighting Sluggo. I think teleport kind of trumps burrow because you just kind of move through anything fast with teleport, whereas burrow just makes you move through mountains quickly. So teleport supersedes that sort of. Projectile, again, Sluggo isn't going to shoot me. I guess I might as well get Sting because it's there. And you can see his tail now has a stinger at the end of it. Alright, so this is our character. He's going to be Lion-O. I don't know how you spell Lion-O, the Thundercats, but we're going to go with that. A lion bear. He looks cuddly, doesn't he? Alright, let's get some stuff. Yeah, we want to kill Sluggo. We want to have a variety of ammo. So I want to shoot... I want to use something that uses rounds, something that uses energy, and for the food I have the spit. So I don't think I'm going to bother with the strategic stuff because that just slows me down too much. The bomb is very heavy, and the missile as well. Cannot use multi-lays because they don't have tentacles. Cauldron said they don't like lion bear. It's not a real thing. Okay. Are all the other ones real things? Amoeboid, I guess if you mean like a regular sized amoeba. Grav gun. So gas gun is chemical, but I don't think it's that strong. Oh, this is chemical. Oh no, chemical is not the ammo type. It's just the type of damage. So rounds. What's the best thing that uses rounds, basically? You know what? I'm gonna pull up this fact I have where they rated each weapon and stuff. And I'll show you guys too. Okay, let's see. The weapons. Auto rifle. Speed fast, damage medium, range long, 6 out of 10 stars. This will most likely be your staple gun. Cheap and inflicts decent damage. It does require rounds, but only 90 Psychons you should be able to afford. Okay, that's not my concern, the money though, but I'll keep that in mind. Bomb, they give it a 2 out of 10. Why would I rate such a lethal weapon only 2 stars? 1, it can only be used on the map and it takes a long time to reload. 2, it's extremely heavy, meaning you need a strong morph to tote it. 3, the sound effect can be heard across the globe, meaning your opponent has plenty of time to get out of the way. And 4, the ammo consumption is astounding. Put your money to better use. Okay. Boomerang is garbage. If I recall, they give it a 4 out of 10. It requires no ammo, though. I'll keep that in mind, I guess. E-Mace, 4 out of 10. It does a heck of a lot of damage. But you need hands. I guess I have hands as a lion bear. Keep that in mind. E-Stealer is garbage. Flamer, they give it a 6 out of 10. But he says, I don't like any weapon where I have to chase down my opponent. I think mostly I want to stay away from Sluggo. Gas gun, they give it a 5 out of 10. Grav gun, 7 out of 10. Grenade, 1 out of 10. Huh. That's right, because there's like this slow explosion that goes, and it's just so easy to move away from it. Laser pistol, oh, 9 out of 10. Lightweight, heavy damage, and the price is decent, considering the weapon. Get one as soon as you can. The only drawback is it's a bit pricey. Price doesn't matter to me. Bullet speed is very fast, range long, damage heavy. Use energy. Yeah, let's go with that. I think that's going to be my main. Mine think they give 9 out of 10 also. But that seems to use a ton of energy. I need tentacles. I don't have tentacles, right? I don't think lion bears can get tentacles. And Cauldron says I like this guy. I trust this person. Okay. Missile is the same thing as the bomb, except it's weaker and cheaper. Multi-lays, they give 8 out of 10, but you need tentacles. Needler, they give 1 out of 10. Sword, 1 out of 10. That's basically it. So I guess laser gun it is. Laser gun for energy, perhaps. And what kind of weapon that uses rounds do I want to use? Gas gun, I think, is the best one per this guy that uses rounds. Actually, the flamer is, but you have to get close. Can always get both. Thing is, I'm not sure how fast I am. Am I going to be able to outrun Sluggo? I guess we'll just have to see. So I'm going to go with the gas gun. And unfortunately, I don't know exactly how the weight of these weapons slows you down. Like, I don't know exactly the mechanics of that. So if I did, I could know, would it hurt me to get the flamer too or not? But I'm just not sure. I'll go with keeping it relatively light, I guess. So just laser pistol and the gas gun. Oh, I guess I can just always keep going to the summary screen and see if it lessens my speed. So let's try that. I have 9 speed. I'm going to get the... Can't get that because I don't have tentacles. But I could get the flamer. So let's see if that reduces my 9 speed to 8 or anything else. I still have 9. Okay, cool. So that said, is there anything else I want here? Maybe the boomerang if it doesn't weigh me down, because it could be like a last resort if I'm out of ammo. I still have 9 speed, good. Alright, let's load up on ammo. We can get food for our spitting attack. Rounds. Actually, I should check if I'm slowed down from just the ammo. I am not. And then we need the E-pack and the energy. I can't move. What's going on? There we go. Still not slowing down. Slowed down. I forgot to use these things like Star... Oh, they might be automatic. I don't know. Like Star Java. I think it just makes you faster. Let me check what this fax says. Sorry, I haven't been switching my screen back. So you're still looking at the browser. But really, I'm just buying things in the store. It's not really that great. Star Java gives you more of a boost in speed. Yeah, let's do that. Doesn't need energy to operate. Just pick it up. Yeah, we're definitely getting that. Now, does it show already? That's what I'm wondering. My speed went down when I got it. It's probably just due to weight, though. Alright, I might have to live with it. I don't know. Well, what happens if I sell it? It could be the E-pack took me down to 8. Look at that, I'm at 9. If I buy the Star Java, I guess it just takes me over the threshold, probably. But the question is how much... Sorry, I'm not even showing the damn screen. But basically, I was my speed was going down to 8 when I bought the Star Java. So that probably just took me over the edge of how much I could carry without being slowed down. But the thing is, I don't know how much it will increase my speed by. It might just be a wash. That would be my guess. Memory RNA would give me mind. Let's see what happens if I get memory RNA. Would that take me down to 8 speed? Because I'm also over the edge. Yeah, that takes me to 8 speed. There's also the matter of armor. Do I want to get armor? If it takes me to 7 or below, I'm gonna not do it. Yeah, 7. I don't want that. Uh, well, can I get by without the armor though? Oh, these require energy. That could be a reason why I'm using so much energy too. But Sluggo only beast foods me, so I probably only need the Magna Mail. If it's any lighter, it might not be. I'm tempted to go without any armor. Yeah, I'm at 7 still. I'm gonna drop the armor. So I should be at 8 now, I think. Yeah, let's see what happens if I get the Star Java now. If it takes me to 7, that sucks. Ah, how much do freaking coffee and things away? Okay, so if I drop the memory RNA and the Star Java, what am I at? Am I at 8? I'm at 9. And if I get one of those, I'm down to 8. And if I get 2 of them, I'm down to 7. I don't know. I'm tempted just to keep the freaking 9 speed. I think I'm going to go with that. All right, let's go for the battle, I guess. So the plan is to stay distant. Hopefully my 9 speed beats his, or at least matches his. And I can shoot him. It's Lion Bear with a Y, okay. And I can shoot him with my various ranged weapons. The Boomerang is like a last resort. I guess I'll default to the Laser pistol. And let's see what I can do. Here we go. Fight Sluggo. He wants to fight in the ruins. I can't choose no physical attacks, unfortunately. There is an only physical attack choice. However, he will cancel that. The thing is, if he chooses no energy attacks, I'm gonna be screwed. No! Ah! Freaking controller. I just can't play now. Crap. I can't go back. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just gonna surrender. So I'll be alive. It doesn't really matter that I lost, for all intents and purposes. And then I'm gonna fight him without disabling my primary means of attacking. I gotta figure out a way to disable it. Like you think they're so sensitive, and I'm gripping the thing like this. I'll just surrender, and then I'll fight again after this. I think I lose some money or something if I surrender, but I'll be alive. Great, I have to fight the Urban Defender. Just put me right on top of him. I'm pretty fast though, look at that. Alright, you win, Sluggo. You didn't grind my carcass into the dust, I'm not dead. Doesn't count me as dead just because Sluggo is that badass or some bullshit. Alright, I'm still alive. Let's do it right this time. Careful with this controller. Alright, we're fighting in the islands. And I'm not going to select no energy attacks. I'm going to choose, because I'm not using defenses, I could use no defenses. Right? I didn't get any of those armor thingies. Let's try that. He canceled it. He didn't like that. Okay. Destruction, one-on-one versus Sluggo. Hey, F2 worked. I wonder if that counts as 1. Yeah, it did. F2 counts as the 1 win required. That's weird. I had this vague memory. I wonder if this is relevant that the Commodore F keys were like, they had 2 on each physical key. So you would like press like shift or something and the F key to get to the second F key on that one physical key. So maybe it has something to do with that. In any case, Let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna put on the laser pistol right away. Default to the beast foo. Attack, laser pistol. Any terrain I want to be in? I don't know. I have teleport. Looks like he does too, because he's smoothly going through every terrain. So I guess we're both teleporting around. So it doesn't really matter, long story short. Alright, here we go. I have a lot less life than him. It looks like we're tied in speed. I wish I had the edge on him in speed, but this is not bad, I guess. Oh, I missed. Yeah, unfortunately, I did 8. Oh, he regenerates too. Crap. Yeah, this is still not great. At least I can go through all these mountains. I'm healing too, though, so maybe I can beat him. Bronto Sluggo. Of course, my concern is running out of energy. But hey, maybe this photosynthesis will actually do something. Am I doing damage to him? I feel like very little. Oh, no, I'm doing decent damage. It's like 9 at a time, but he heals like by maybe 2 between every shot. And I miss sometimes, unfortunately. I do think I have the upper hand, but we'll see what happens when I run out of energy. Yeah, he's kind of stupid. I mean, actually, I don't know what he's supposed to do otherwise, but since he only has beast foo. But you can tell he's not really moving optimally. He should be moving diagonally, but then sometimes he moves straight up. And it kind of makes him lose ground. But I always hated this about this game, that they made Sluggo like this. Like, why not keep the variety of each monster being different and give them different weapons and stuff? They just every single type, once you're at this level, is just Sluggo, and all they do is beast foo you, and that's it. And they have, like, you know, teleport and fast speed and stuff like that. Why couldn't our Bronto be like this? Hey, I'm gonna kill this Bronto. I'm killing Bronto Sluggo. It's my revenge. You kill my Bronto, I kill your Sluggo Bronto. Bronco. Funny, my instinct when I run into a wall of mountains like that is to try to move around them very quickly. But I have teleport. I can run right through them. You're doomed, Sluggo. And I might just call the stream after I beat Sluggo here. It's been a good 2 hours, and I don't know what else to do. Well, we can play the Horde. Let's play the Horde real quick after this. The Horde is the one with the aliens. They're very dangerous. Invading. They look kind of like eyeballs with feet, if I recall correctly. Like large eyeballs. Shoot dangerous laser out of their eyeball, their giant eyeball. What's up, Lion-O? Snarf, snarf. Oh. Dum, 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 dum. Oh no, I got stuck. Ah! It was me lightly hitting the buttons, probably. Sluggo. Isn't Sluggo the name of like a comic strip character or something? Sluggo. Alright, Sluggo, you're almost dead. I will have my vengeance. for whatever my Bronto's name was. Stampy or something. Not Emily. Emily Bronto. Oh my god, it's brilliant. Oh. Oh no! Stu's talking about Mr. Bill over there. Oh, he's still alive. I'm gonna finish Sluggo with Beast Food just to beat him in his own game. By the time I select it in the menu, I don't know. Let's see if I can get distant. Alright, let's do it. Beast Foo. I'm gonna beat you with Beast Foo, you fool. Alright. Oh, are you saying Sluggo is from Mr. Bill? Oh! I'm not doing nearly enough damage with the Beast Foo. Alright, I just gotta shoot him. I like to do 1 damage and then he replenishes it. So much for that. There. Lionel, you have defeated the almighty Sluggo. Oh no! I used to work for a guy named Bill, so I would do the Mr. Bill thing for him. Rah, Sluggo is dead. Alright. How did you defeat him if he was almighty? Well, he wasn't really almighty, I guess. Because he forgot that he should, get guns. I mean, his whole strategy is to be fast enough to tackle you and beast foo you to death, but he's not very smart. Hey, Arturo's actually there. Hey, Arturo. He said, did you mean Swats Bill or a different Bill? No, I mean Swats Bill, yeah. We'd have our, like, one-on-one chats, and I'd be like, oh no, Mr. Bill! GI Bill. Yeah, the GI Bill. Alright. So now I'm gonna take my... Actually, I can upgrade him now. Probably by more than I was able to before, because before I was limited by the fact that you can only upgrade 3 of each trait at a time. So I think I can do another 3 each. Actually, I think it's contingent on victory points, right? So Psychons are your money, and they're for upgrading your traits in the beginning. But after that point, it costs Psychons to get into this place, to get into the vats, but then it costs actually victory point. Yeah, so that's the thing. I can't really upgrade too much. In fact, I can only get like 1 life point from that. No, 3 life points. They make it very slow to upgrade. You have to really play a lot. Oh, I was able to upgrade my muscle by 1. That's not bad. Not my speed, though. Let's do the muscle. Okay. I'm going to try the Horde before we call it a stream. Do I need to buy... Oh, I need to get healed, probably. Completely healthy. Talking about the ats from the corrals. Now, you don't... Yeah. Oh, you do have to replenish this stuff. Okay, I have to replenish my energy. Oh, you know what? This is crap, because look at this. I can't go up to my max of 200. Because it goes in increments of 10, and I'm at 196. Like, can't you just charge me the full 4 Psychons and knock me to 200? Alright. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to try to fight the Horde. It's going to be dangerous, though. I think I got my anti-hump. That's in the VATS, though. Yeah, I have anti-hump. You can see in the extras column. Alright, here we go. We're going to fight the Horde. Alright, we're in the islands. Limited rounds. No device. What does that mean exactly? What's a device? I think certain weapons are considered devices, like anti-grav or something, maybe. No healing. No projectile. That means they're so limited. I know the computer will cancel this one, so let me just pick that. There we go. We're gonna go for the Horde. Oh, that's supposed to be like a mule, actually. If you look up the game Mule, it's the exact icon of the mule when you're walking along the map, I think. That's what that that's what that thing in the corral is. What device is like your Android phone? Oh yeah, so I can't play with Android phone. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna fight the horde. Let's go for 3 wins. Lionel versus Sluggo battling to stop the hordelings. Yeah, so really we're sort of competing and sort of cooperating. Because if any of the hordelings get to I think the bottom of the screen, it's game over. Actually, let me check the fact real quick. While this is loading. 7 invaders are coming down from the top of the screen. Touch 1 to begin combat against them. Kill 1 to earn a horde point. Kill more invaders than your opponent to win the round. If you are killed, the round instantly goes to your opponent. Also, if any one of the horde reaches the bottom of the map, both players lose. Yeah, so we're kind of semi competing and semi cooperating. Here we go. Alright, let's put on a real weapon first of all. Laser pistol. Alright, there they are. Let's get those. Alright, Sluggo's fighting the first hordeling. I'm not controlling the hordeling. He looks like an egg with. He looks like the egg from Burger Time. Wow, Sluggo made short work of him. He actually killed him too well. Now I have to actually catch up. Okay, Lionel with the laser pistol. Oh man, he does a lot of damage. I'm gonna die. Get away with your freaking eye beams. Oh my god, he recharges fast as well. Oh, it's not cover. I thought the leafy things could be covered. I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh, he killed me. The egg with feet killed me. I thought it said if you die, the round automatically goes to your opponent. I guess he could still lose. That's the idea. Sheesh. Sluggo. And Calder's... Are we talking about iPhone or Android jokes? Oh no, please don't. So yeah, it looks like Sluggo is owning all these hordlings, so I'm gonna lose. I was actually thinking it would be more like a, fight for survival where we actually have to worry about cooperating, but it's just the hordlings owning me and he's owning the hordlings. He just got shot pretty good though, a couple of times. 3 times now. Snooty? Are you getting snooty about iPhones, guys? Oh, that one in the lower right's gonna destroy the world. You gotta go to them. One of those orange blobs, which is the hordling, is in the lower right. It's about to hit the bottom. He's gonna destroy the world. You gotta go there, Sluggo. Sluggo, don't be stupid. Go to the bottom right, you moron. Oh, the horde wins. Civilization is destroyed. What the hell's wrong with you, Sluggo? You could totally kick their asses, and you wouldn't bother to get the one you had to. Am I dead now? Is my character wiped out? Oh no, that was only 1 round of 3. Okay. Let's switch to, guess the laser pistol. Okay. And I hope they kill Sluggo because he's so stupid. Come on, get him, Eggman. It's the egg from Burger Time, I'm telling you. Or the horde, says Andy. Oh no, he's in the bad horde. Alright, let's get this horde. I don't know about this. I gotta find cover somehow or something. Ah! Their shots are so fast. They reload so quickly. Okay, the mountain is cover. Ah! Christ. Ah! Maybe not when he's in... When he's in the mountain, it doesn't count as cover. Just when he's outside it. I'm dead again. Get him, Sluggo. At least don't blow up civilization. Come on. Aldrin said, I guess we found out what the intelligence stat entails because Sluggo doesn't seem to possess any. Yeah, he's very fast with the attacking, the reload speed, so he really is, high in the mind trait. But he just sucks. He's just dumbass. I'm rooting for the Hordlings against Sluggo, really. Get him, Hordling. They're doing good damage, but not enough. Now, Sluggo, you better get the bottom right one if you're gonna save the world. No, he's too dumb. He's too dumb. He lost. The Horde wins. Civilization is destroyed. All right, one more chance here. I don't know how I'm gonna survive. Should I try a different weapon? I don't really think it's gonna help me, but let me think for a moment. I have what did I get? A flamer. I have the gas gun. I'm not good at Beast Fu, so I can't try Sluggo's tactic of just karate chopping him. I don't know. I just gotta try to not get hit somehow. Could spit at him. Use my spit. No, spit is kind of not great. Okay, let's get these Hordlings. Sluggo's fighting one first. Alright, here we go. I'm going for one. Oh, crap. Strong enough for these guys. I'm not strong enough. Sluggo's not smart enough to stop them from touching the bottom. Man, Sluggo's taking a beating here. I think he lost like 100 life in that one fight. Oh, don't go left. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go, 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 go. Oh, you're gonna blow up civilization again, you friggin' moron. The Horde wins. Civilization is destroyed. The set is over. You both lose. Okay. Now we both have our characters wiped out, I guess. Well, he doesn't have him because he's just a computer opponent with no disc to wipe out. My guy's dead. My lion bear. Totally outmatched by the Hordling. Oh man, that sucks. I'm very sad for my lion bear. Well, maybe that's the game. And Arturo also says for the Horde. Oh, you crazy guys. Just for the heck of it, and because I want to extend the stream a little bit, why don't I try the intermediate level of the game? So let's do that. And that is basically you have 500 Psychons, and you fight an opponent, and that's it. It's a one-shot thing. Now, note when you play tournament mode, you're only starting with 250 Psychons. So I should be able to have a stronger guy out of the gate than in regular tournament mode. Actually, with the cheat code, it might let me choose a strong guy still. I don't know. Eh. Maybe I should just use all the cheat codes. Should I do that? And kill the Horde? Just for a dramatic way to end the stream? Let's do that. Okay, I can dramatically cheat. All right. Endless. Life cheat. Sure. Energy, food, rounds, fast reload. Yeah, we're going nuts here. But should I do intermediate or tournament? I'll just do tournament because I want to kill the Horde. I don't think you can do Horde in intermediate. Let's speed this up. Warp speed mode. Warp speed. Then we'll move to ludicrous speed. Alright, let's cheat. Kill that horde. Should I go for the beast food? Hey, what? What are you doing? Let's make a new hunter. I'm going to skip all the other numbers and go right to Mark 7. It's funny that it password protects your save. I only have 250 cycles. I guess because I have unlimited mode on, it'll let me buy anything I want. I'm going to pick a, well, you guys pick. Vote for something for me. Last time, Cauldron picked a Bronto. I picked Lion Bear last time. We already did a Boyd. So maybe we can do Tyro, Hominid, Arachnid, Carnifern, Worm, Squid, Crab, Wasp, or Pterosaur. Let me know what you guys think if anybody's still hanging out. Looks like we have 3 viewers still. I assume it's probably actually 4 because it doesn't count Arturo usually. He's magical. So it's probably Stu, Andri, Cauldron, and Arturo. A lot of times it'll tell me I have 0 viewers, and I'll say, is anybody still here? And Arturo chimes in. So it's like, okay, it just never seems to count Arturo. I don't know why. But if no one has any input, I will pick something as random. I'm going to look away. I'm holding the down arrow. And we're going to see what I land on. If it's one of the ones I've already played, I'll do it again. I'll pick again. But I'm going to stop. 3, 2, 1, go. I already did a Mean Boy at Arturo. It looks like I'm a pterosaur. Oh man, they suck. Nothing they have is good. I guess because they start with flying. Alright, let's just do it. That was fun, said Arturo. He has a bicep, a little bit of one, but his arm is bigger than a noodle. Yeah, I don't know about this. Pterosaur, yeah, I think they're so low with attributes because they start with flying, which is powerful, but if I'm going to upgrade people to have teleport anyway, it kind of defeats the purpose of flying. I don't know. Looks like they can't get teleport for what it's worth. Okay, let's see. We have 2 to start with. Definitely want healing, I think. I can get 6 more. Hands, no, we don't need hands, although it's funny to see the image of the pterosaur with hands. Photosynthesis is good. I think... I don't know what these enemy attacks count like. Would anti-proj even help? I don't know. Maybe Psi? Elect Touch is garbage, though. Breath and Sting are kind of garbage. Breath can be okay, I guess, but Sting is garbage. Let's get Web, Anti-Psi, Anti-Proj. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I might as well get 2 more. I guess I'll get Breath. Look, he's got a flamethrower attached to his head now that I got Breath. And now he has hands, too. He's not going to beat the Horde. I'm feeling very meh about him, so I'm calling him meh. But I have the cheat code enabled. He has a flying sound. His wings are swishing. Okay, let's load up here. What I want again. I don't have tentacles, so I can't get multi-laser. I could get the E-mace. I don't know. I don't want to get that. I didn't want to get that. I don't know. I feel defeated. I don't know what to do. Lace pistol. I feel like Sluggo probably had the best tactic you can use against these guys. I don't know. It's just a really strong beast foo. Maybe I'll try the mind sink. I don't need tentacles. Ah, screw that. Yeah, as long as I have hands, I'll get the E-mace. It's a mace that uses energy. I'm just gonna get stuff. I'm not even gonna worry about it much. So it would be good to have the right kind of armor for them. Their eyeball attack, energy attack, maybe Reflecto is what I want. Is it Sire or energy? I have no idea. I guess I'll have to bet on energy. So I'll get Reflecto. Right? Was it some kind of I-beam? It's called something like that. All right, I'm gonna go with that. Oh my god, I got speed 1. All that crap I'm carrying knocks me to speed 1. Well, maybe the cheat code will make up for it. I don't know. Let's just try it. Here we go. Unknown land. Let's do... What is gonna cancel? I just wanted to cancel whatever I pick. It seems like every time I pick no defenses, he cancels it. Yeah. If he didn't, though, it would be defeating my Reflecto thing. Okay, I'll do 3 wins again against the Horde. Meh versus Sluggo. Yeah, depending on how much the cheat code will make me fat. Did it even say it makes me faster, or was it only my reload is faster? Shoot. If I ever really have speed 1 in this battle, then I'm screwed. It's like no point. Alright, here we go. Reflecto. I'm gonna put on the... Okay, that's a laser pistol. Sluggo's fighting a Hordeling. Oh, Sluggo's a worm this time. Alright, good job, Sluggo. Let's see what I can do here. Sluggo again. Getting stuck on these hills and stuff. I'm not even gonna reach them in time. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get one. No, Sluggo's gonna beat me to it. Oh, it's me. Oh, crap. I am slow as molasses. Oh, my God. This is terrible. Thought I had my laser pistol on, too. This is the worst. This is terrible. Wait, but am I not taking damage? I think I'm not taking damage because of the cheat code. Alright, so I guess there is hope. I can shoot super fast. Look at this. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I'm fighting Sluggo. Take this, Sluggo. Okay, we gotta get the one at the bottom, Sluggo. Come on. No, moron. Down here, you freaking idiot. Ah, no. Hordley looks like a walking rectum, says Stu. Also, there was a comic strip Nancy where the boy's name was Sluggo. Oh, yeah, that's right, Nancy. Alright, it's gonna be end of civilization again because we can't play nice. Can't play nice. Yeah, apparently I gotta do the catching of them. They're towards the bottom, so I guess I'm gonna go to the left because Sluggo's gonna do his thing in the middle-ish. So if I get the ones mostly to the left, maybe that'll work. But I'm realizing now with the cheats in place, it would be nice if I was just faster, because the cheats don't give me speed. So if I focused on that... I would have speed and be invincible. I think I gotta get this one. Slowest. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, Sluggo versus Jeez. Get back here, get back here. Alright, Meh versus Hordling. Let's do it. I am very slow. But it doesn't matter, because I am indestructible. Infinite rapid fire shooting capabilities. It's hilarious how slow I am, though. Okay, I'm gonna go straight to the left. I gotta get these, actually down left. Gotta get these guys. Sluggo's not gonna get him. Oh, that bottom left one's gonna ruin our fun. I'm not gonna get there in time. Bottom left, let's do it. Oh, come on, come on. No, no. So close. I want us to win just one of these things. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. Alright, let's put on my laser gun. Oh, he left. The Hordling left the battle. What the hell? Scared? You know I am the almighty Meh. The almighty Meh. It's much mightier than Sluggo. Hordling versus Sluggo. Calder says, who'd have thunk the worm would be fast and the flying pterodactyl would be slow. I'm a heavily burdened pterodactyl with all this weaponry and armor. Sluggo, be smart. Okay, so if I lose again, I'm going to try one more time. I'll use the cheat codes again, but I'll actually pick a character with some speed. I gotta get there, I gotta get there. Oh man, it's too slow. Okay. I still think they look like the egg enemies from Burger Time. I just can't even catch this guy on the map. Look at this. No! Civilization will end once again. Alright, I'm gonna pick a wasp, I think. I think the wasp is the fastest, probably. Alright. We both lose again. I'm gonna try a wasp. I'm gonna keep the speed high. Oh, I'm still alive? Oh, shit. I had the warp speed on, so it... okay. Let's hit surrender again. I wish I'd let you back out of things. It's Emily Bronte, though, that I'm fighting. Bronto. Let me surrender. Okay. Okay. Dump this pterodactyl in the corral. I'm surprised that you don't lose your character when civilization is destroyed. But apparently it's not a big deal when that happens. Calder said, you know, I gotta cheer for my girl Emily. I do too. My wife's name is Emily, actually. Okay. So, we're gonna get a fast guy. I guess wasp. Oh, squid is described as speedy, as well as the wasp. Actually, I think it's important to get someone with teleport too, perhaps. Let me check this guide again to see who can get teleport. It seems like the flying guys, i.e. the wasp and the pterodactyl, cannot get teleport. So we want a speedy guy who can get teleport. Who could that be? Can the lion bear get it? Yeah, I think I'm back to lion bear. They're fast and they can get teleport. So I'm going to go back to lion bear. What about squid, though? I haven't played a squid. Can they get teleport? Squid can get teleport. All right, let's go for squid just to play something new. All right, so we're the squid. We're going to upgrade everything. 9 speed, baby. Again, healing and teleport. Photosynthesis. Now it's a green squid. Anti-psi. Anti-chem. I don't think it matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get 2 more. I can get hands. I wanted to see what the hand looks like. If I remember, this is pretty funny. Yeah. Now he has a hand at the end of his tentacle. I Blast had to show the thing on his forehead, for lack of a better term. Yeah, I'll keep this morph. Of course, it's going to be Squidward, right? Alright, now we're going to not get too slow, but we want to have a good weapon, too. So why don't we get... We get multi-lays. So we have tentacles. How is that rated in this FAQ? I think that was highly rated, right? 8 out of 10. It will literally fry an opponent with a barrage of lasers. Practically guaranteed to severely wound, if not outright eliminate, a morph in just a few shots. The catches are that it is heavy, very expensive, and it requires tentacles. I don't know about the heavy. I think I'm just going to get the laser pistol again. It's lightweight, and just get nothing else, basically. Just the laser pistol and the ammo for it. I don't even think I need the ammo, because I think I have unlimited ammo. Yeah, Cauldron's showing the squid icon with a hand. Alright, so laser pistol. And I don't think I even need to bother with the armor because I don't take damage, but I'm not sure if I need any energy. I'll just try getting 50. Hopefully it doesn't screw me, I don't know. Still have 9 speed. I guess I'll keep going up until the speed goes down. So let's see if that makes the speed go down at all. Still 9. Alright, let's go with that. Anything else I need? I guess I'm going to skip the armor. No, I don't want to sell that. Star Java, what did that do for me? Still at speed 9, so I'm going to keep it, I guess. Alright, let's go and fight the Horde. For the Horde. We're going to fight in the desert. I'm going to squid in the desert. I don't think it really matters, but it's kind of ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to hit no defenses. It'll get canceled out. The Horde. Let's do 3 wins. Squidward versus Sluggo. Battling to stop the Hordelings. This might have to be my last attempt at this. But hopefully I can pull it off now that I have some maneuverability. Some speed, in other words. Okay, let's ready the laser gun. And fight things. You fight that one. Sluggo on the right. No, let's not fight each other. Get off me. Get off me, dick. You hurt me. I hope the egg guy kills him just because he attacked me. Go get him, Eggman. Alright. Eggman hit him 3 times already. That's pretty good. 4 times. That's 80 damage, I believe. Okay, Sluggo. No, I mean Squidward. Yeah, you can't hurt me, jerk. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Ha! I'm so good when I cheat. Hordling versus Sluggo. Squidward for the win. Alright, Squidward's gonna kill another one. There we go. Sluggo's gonna kill. I think now he's gonna win the round because he killed more than me. But I would like to see civilization not end for once. Actually, Sluggo's gonna die. Look, he's got 15 health. He might die and then I win. Where is he? He's dead, isn't he? Shit. That means I'm not gonna be able to get to the one on the right. Okay, I've got to run to the right, down and right, see if I can do this. I don't know, I do have teleport, so I can go through all these obstacles, but I don't think I can make it in time. Arg! Frustrating, I'm so close. No! 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 Alright, let's try again. You know, I'm not even going to waste time on the strategic map switching weapons. That, you know, that's a couple seconds where I can't move. I don't want to waste that time. If I have to change weapons in the middle of combat, so be it. That's the way I'm going to play this. Sluggo, which way are you taking? I wish I could coordinate with him. Somebody's got to get the one on the left. Yeah, Sluggo couldn't pull his weight exactly, Calder. Sluggo, you get the one on the left, please. Come on. He's not going to the left. Okay, I gotta go to the freaking left. Jeez. Get this one. There we go. Okay, now we can switch. Laser pistol. Ah, feel my squid wrath. Okay. He's not gonna get the bottom right one, is he? He's gonna lose that one. Get killed here even. No. Get that, get it, you stupid idiot. Get the frickin' bottom right one, Sluggo. Oh, I hate you, Sluggo. You're gonna miss it. Oh, I had to run to the left because you wouldn't go left. Oh, he almost got into that combat. Alright, our last chance, Sluggo. Take the right, these two right here. Sluggo versus Hordling. It is kind of comical how hard it is to win at this. With a cheat code on, and you're playing with the most powerful version of the AI that there can be, essentially. Okay, another one. I'm the smartest squid ever. I can shoot so fast. Okay, now I can help out to the left. I'm gonna rush to that one at the bottom left, but he's gonna miss it, I think. He's going for that one that's right near him, but the bottom left one is my one concern, but I think I can make it to him in time. So maybe we'll survive a round, but it's gonna count like he wins. He killed more. But hey, it'll feel good to just not let the Hordlings win for once. I'm constrained by the 8 directions. Okay, we won, I think. Squidward. See, I hate that it makes him win. I can't just say we both won, but he like edged me out or something. It's like Squidward win. Ah, come on. Alright. Doing it again. Choop, 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 choop. I'm not sure how it works because we played 3 wins, and the Hordlings won 2. Sluggo won 1. So, but it still goes. I guess maybe. Yeah, I guess it's when one side wins 3 times, maybe. So Hordlings have to win 3 times, or I win 3, or Sluggo wins 3. Wandroid, interesting. Do I control it? Yeah, let's kill him. I'm gonna kill Sluggo with my Wandroid. That's funny. I'm gonna leave him with a little bit of life to fight. You can fight with that much life. That way that way he'll take out a couple of the egg people for me. Oh, you wanna fight? You wanna fight, bro? Gotta get the lower ones, dude. Lower ones. Lower. Do. Okay. I think I might win this round. I should just finish him off. I'm gonna finish him off. You dead, Sluggo! There's a guy on the left side? Shoot. You're right, there is. Oh my god, I gotta rush over there. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Come on! Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Crap. I didn't even see that one until you mentioned it, Calder. Damn. No. Can't even win once. Ah. Okay. Why are they showing a black screen? Saving. I think I accidentally skipped the end screen. Stupid egg people. The Hordling. I'm trying to think, should I have not killed Sluggo? I don't think it would have made a difference. He would have been rushing to get to the bottom left too. I don't know. You think Sluggo had a shot at him? Maybe. Should I try once more? One more game. Alright, I'm gonna do it once more. I'm just gonna do it like one win though. Not best of 3 or whatever. Not well, it's not even best of 3, but 3. We're gonna do it this time. One win. One win required for overall victory. Oh well. Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Colin says earlier Sluggo had a shot, but he went the wrong way. Yeah, he goes the wrong direction. That's the problem. You have to try to, you know, cover for his stupidity essentially. Go where you know he's not gonna bother to because he's too stupid. Yeah, I got one. He's gonna get one now. He's in Bronto form. Don't bother me. What are you doing going to me for, you idiot? Go to the right. I'm gonna get the ones that are most to the right because they're lower. Somebody's got to stop them. Going so fast, Christ. Okay, Squidward versus Hartley. Alright, I'll let Sluggo get this one, and I'll go to the right. Oh, wait. Christ, I thought he was going to go to the one right there. Sluggo, Sluggo. Alright, I think we got this. A little tight still, though. Yeah, Sluggo will reach him, okay. Sluggo's gonna win, I think. Damn. He didn't beat my carcass into the dust. What I'm pissed off at Sluggo. Alright, but I can't keep retrying. I gotta call it a night. So that was fun to play. That is Mail Order Monsters. The Commodore 64 version. It also existed for Atari 8-bit. I never played that one. It's a cool game at its core. It has some issues, but it's fun to play, ultimately. Especially when you cheat. And I start thinking of things like, would a remake be feasible of this game? Possibly. They could fix some things, make a game quite like this, though, at its core. And you could have multiple directions other than the 8 directions. It's always a little frustrating when I'm trying to shoot. I can only go like, or, and nowhere in between. And whatever. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out. Cauldron and Arturo and Andy and Stu and whoever else might be watching. And Arturo said, thanks for the stream, Mark and Sluggo. And Cauldron also says, have a great week. Yeah, you have a great week too. And I'll see some of you on my Saturday night stream, perhaps. Don't know what I'm playing yet. But that's all for tonight. So see you next time. Take care. Bye. Thanks for the likes, by the way. And make sure to like it and subscribe. Smash that like button.